Welcome everyone, this is Odyssey Part 21 recap. In the last episode, we met the infamous Socrates, we reunited with Phoebe in Athens, and Herodotus took us to a party. If you enjoy what you see, please drop a like and subscribe. Let's play some Odyssey. Welcome back everyone. Phoebe in the background. It's so good to see her again in Athens. She just jumped on a ship, stealthily as an assassin, and rejoined with us again. And we're getting back on track with the story, just as we left it. Kassandra was dressed for the party, and we're supposed to get some information from Alcibiades, which, if you remember, is the half-naked, half-drunk, or completely drunk, I think, character that will help us to get more information on Cass's mothers. Let's get to it.
Someone's being hurt. Open this door or I'll kick it in!
Oh, don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
This guy is so crazy. I'm looking for someone. Sounds like quite a party. I'm looking for someone.
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
She's not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
We already gathered oil in the previous episode, so we have it. Here's your oil. I'm not your servant. I'm just gonna humor him so we can go through this.
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
Let's get these clauses off, which is obviously the love line, or I'm only here for information. I'm just gonna go for it because since the beginning of this game everything has gone crazy. So why change?
Time for some fun. You'll have to help me strip off these uncomfortable Athenian robes.
Gladly. If you like, we can feed them to the goat.
There's another goat? Now, it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what ASPASIA did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
You must mean the Etere? You can't be serious.
The Etera? I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh no, these women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts. Ali! Come back inside! Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anthusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
Anthusa in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
Quest completed. Oil and love. Oh my goodness. Even the goat likes to watch.
Ah, if it isn't the one who agrees that knowledge is most important.
I think we agreed our use of that knowledge couldn't be more different.
Ah, you remember. Perhaps our conversation can continue.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
You have been arguing a single point all night and no one has a black eye? You have my attention.
We're discussing the nature of rulers. Where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient, and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
Rulers are unjust. This is a waste of time.
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers. Even Pericles is self-serving.
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving his own life, self-serving? I'm not sure that's the case.
Ruling a city and fighting in battle are different things.
By practicing the art of war, doesn't the general guarantee some of his troops a ferry ride to Hades, when a swift retreat would save all their lives?
You just said a general isn't self-serving when he brings order to his troops. Then you said he is self-serving because retreating would save the lives of his men? What are you trying to say?
I never tried to say anything.
But you just said those things.
I said the words, but I didn't say anything at all. I only attempted to gain your view on the matter.
You're wasting your time. ASPASIA.
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an interesting character.
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Kassandra can help. Everyone listens when she talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Kassandra will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is ASPASIA. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
Your spies have been watching me. I knew you people couldn't be trusted.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
I'd be more comfortable in these clothes if I had a blade in my hand.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I've been searching for a woman named Myrine, my mother. I think she may be in danger, and my search brought me here.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know ASPASIA sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
Okay, so we got more informations, which is good. Aspasia seems to be on our side even if she was spying on us. We're supposed to get on first floor? How do we get there exactly? Ah, Phoebe! Phoebe will lead us there. So far, Alcibiades and his goat gave us a location to find a woman to help us forward, and it just seems to be an endless following of clues. And then we have Xenia, another woman we're gonna meet, and we'll see which one gives us the best clue to go forward.
You just got here. You can't leave already.
Yeah, Phoebe's not leading us to Pericles. So we're gonna have to find the stairs on our own. Here they are. And Pericles should be on his own, not expecting us, but full of intentions. Let's see what we got here.
Kassandra!
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
You've been hiding from your guests long enough. Aspasia seems to think so too.
She usually does. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Phidias was awaiting trial, but you had me get him out of Athens. I figured you, of all people, would want to follow the law.
Phidias is a very dear friend. I didn't want to risk him being found guilty. And of course, there were other threats.
So you knew?
I know he's delusional, but one day when you have a friend you'd do anything for, you'll understand.
I don't understand why you had Anaxagoras ostracized. Socrates said he was your friend.
I won't risk the lives of those close to me if there's something I can do about it.
So you did this to protect him?
Anaxagoras understood my fears. 10 years may be a long time, but at least he'll be safe.
Why send Emetiochos to the fishing district if it's dangerous?
I would never have sent him into danger willingly.
It seems you have many loyal friends.
My people are important to me.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon.
Listen to her, Pericles.
The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm related to one of the cult members, and I believe him when he says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
ASPASIA sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell ASPASIA I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
Pericles seems to be the good guy, and I'm so happy Phoebe got to him. She's working for them, but they're keeping her safe somehow. So we can't jump from here. I tried. We'll just go downstairs and leave the symposium with more clues than we had in the beginning, which is good. We're gonna have to change islands and discover more of the map if we want to know more about the truth.
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I'm ready to go. I'd like to stay.
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You'll get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
There is a woman in Corinth I'd like to talk to.
I've heard about that place from Alcibiades. He says you don't go there to talk.
Alcibiades says a lot of things.
He sure does. Before you go, I heard something from ASPASIA about Kefalonia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened, okay?
Okay, thanks. I knew I could count on you.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for ASPASIA. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Kassandra!
Letter to the Master, cultist clue, and quest completed. Pericles Symposium. 23,000 XP. Leading us to almost half of the level 45. Multiple quests accepted. Let's check it out. So, first do no harm is the one we want to go for. Rumors that a physician called Hippocrates may have information regarding the whereabouts of Myrine led Kassandra to the city of Argos, where his clinic was located. Okay, there's this one. There must be other ones. To find a girl, Kassandra followed Alcibiades' lead to Corinthia, a land of corrupt commerce and elusive Etere. So elusive were the Etere, in fact. Kassandra would have some trouble finding Antusia, their leader. And finally, Kassandra searched for her mother, led her to seek out Xenia, a ruthless admiral with a vicious reputation. So Xenia is on Chaos Island. Antusia is to be found. And Hippocrates' clinic is in Argolis. So we have 2 to go and we know exactly where they are. And 1 that we have to find. I think we're gonna go for the first one. First do no harm. It should be fine. Hippocrates is a physician, so he's not gonna be a threat. Let's see where it is on the map. We have a side quest here. Ooh, we have a mercenary here. 44. Milanion the Mad Captain. This former Athenian captain switched careers after a bewildering event. An old stranger entered his tent shortly before battle, and his men say he completely changed that way. That day, sorry. No one knew what happened, but many learned to no longer stand up to Milanion, the Mad Captain. Ooh, this guy sounds interesting. Right, let's find us the mission. Eboa, Locris, Malis, is in Argolis. Andros Chaos. Here we go. Argolis, right there. So we must have a travel point. A Rayon of Argos. We're gonna fast travel there in a heartbeat. And it seems we made it. That way, 595 meters away is our objective, Hippocrates Clinic. We are in Argolis. Look at the beauty of that map. The smoke over there. It could be anything. A battle, a camp, just leaves. Look at those trees. You can almost smell the wine and the olives. I was going to say the goats, but come on. Alright, we're gonna go for that objective in the next episode. So that's gonna be it for today. If you like what you see, please drop a like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.